James Webb Telescope discovers 6 massive, rogue planets orbiting in starless space. Scientists have used the powerful James Webb Space Telescope to discover 6 of these rogue objects that have broken away from our solar system and are moving through space. They are slightly larger than the gas giant Jupiter, and the discovery suggests that these worlds formed in a way similar to stars, rather than the way planets usually form. The discovery is an eye-opener, providing astrophysicists with more insight and evidence into the cosmic recipe that gives rise to stars and planets throughout the universe. The evidence the researchers found gives a convincing yes to the question of whether stars can form as easily as Jupiter-sized planets by the same cosmic process. The Webb telescope looked into a star-forming nebula, or cloud of gas and dust, called NGC 1333. The nebula is 960 light-years away, inside a larger cloud of gas and dust called the Perseus molecular cloud. Turbulence in the nebula creates knots that gravity breaks apart and stars are born. These objects have masses similar to those of other large gas giants outside our solar system, called exoplanets. Unless they are failed stars, these objects must have been ejected from our solar system, possibly by close gravitational interactions with another planet or a second star. Space observatories have captured dramatic, brilliant images of the cosmic cloud. The Hubble Space Telescope had previously captured images of the nebula, but dust obscured the view of the star formation process. But the Webb telescope, which can observe the universe in infrared, was able to see through the dust as well. Astronomers have been waiting for years to take advantage of the Webb telescope's ability to capture a wealth of faint light from faraway places with its large mirrors, to discover such free-floating objects. While it's possible that they originally formed as planets around stars, researchers think it's more likely that they were failed stars, which didn't have nearly the mass needed to form a stellar mechanism like the sun ignites. Stars form when huge clouds of gas collapse and heat up, eventually creating the enormous pressure and heat needed for star formation. The lowest mass object discovered is about 5 times the mass of Jupiter, and shows signs of a dust disk. And space dust often revolves around a central object during star formation. Moreover, it's hard to imagine a planet being ejected from the solar system and retaining such a disk. One of the newly discovered objects is estimated to have a mass equivalent to 5 Jupiters, or about 1,600 Earths. The dust disk surrounding the object indicates that it may have formed in a similar way to stars. And because gas and dust disks can form planets, it's also possible that planet-like objects could form mini-planets. Astrophysicists will also use space telescopes to observe similar objects with dust disks to learn more about asteroid systems similar to the many moons of Jupiter and Saturn. The researchers' results will be published in the Astronomical Journal. The researchers said the next step would be to use JWST to track the object and study its atmosphere and composition to gain clues about its formation and how it differs from other space objects.